Welcome to Accounting Insights.
Good evening,
a
all.
feature of Mark's Digital
Welcome to this session where we'll be looking at question 1 from ACCA Performance Management Specimen Paper 2016. The question deals with activity-based costing, and we were asked to determine the budgeted overhead cost per unit of product D. We're given two products, C and D, but the question focused specifically on D. Before we get into the answers, just let's have a look at the information that was presented to us in the question. We have the production units, the budgeted production units. For C is 1,000, D is 4,000, for a total of 5,000. Labor hours per unit, the total is 48,000. Product D requires 10, while product C requires 8. Now, it is important to note at this point, since we are talking about production, and we are talking about units, and we are talking about hours per unit, we can multiply these two, and for product D, it would be 40,000 labor hours to produce those 4,000 units. Similarly, for C, but we are not focusing on C. All right? Number of production setup, the runs, 15 for D, 13 for C, give us a total of 28. And the number of inspections would be 3 for D, 5 for C, give us a total of 8. In the next section, we are given the costs associated with those activities. Production setup was $140,000 in cost. Inspection, $80,000 in cost. And we are given the cost for the labor hours, which is, sorry, not labor hours, we're given the other overhead cost, which is $96,000. And we're told that other overhead costs are absorbed on the basis of labor hours. Now, with that said, let us go get straight into the workout. But just before we get there, let us give a shout out to our sponsor, Mark's Digital EduSpace. We may be contacted on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Now, here I have a pre-prepared table, which at any time I'm doing an activity-based costing question, the table helps students to organize themselves as quickly as possible. You don't necessarily need to draw the table up, but you need a mental picture of what the table looks like so you can always get the answer as quickly as possible. In the second column, in the first column, we have the details. In the second column, we're going to put the costs that was given to us in the question. In the third column, the activities, and we're going to complete the final column by doing a division. So the production setup cost was given to us as $140,000. Inspection cost was given to us as $80,000. And other overheads was $96,000. The activities that were associated with those costs, if we take a quick look again at the top, we can see the activities are given to us in the end column there. So for production setup, it was 28. For inspections, there were only 8 inspections. And other overheads, there were 48,000 labor hours. If we divide the two, we'll end up with the cost per activity. So 140,000 divided by 28 will give us something like $5,000. 8 into 80,000 will give us 10,000. And 48 divided by 2, 96 divided by 48, or 48 into 96 would basically give us $2. So now that we have completed the cost per activity, this information can be translated or transferred now to the final sheet where we are looking at product D specifically. For the setup cost, the cost per activity was 5,000 setup, 5,000. For the inspection, it was $10,000, and other overheads, it was $2. If we again just return to the question for a quick second, we can see that for product D, we are given the activities right here. Production runs required 15, inspection 3, and labor hours for the 4,000 was 40,000. So those are the information we're going to then put here. Setups. 15 setups required. Inspection. 3 inspection. For other overheads, it was 40,000 labor hours. So if we multiply now, 15,000 times 5,000 times 15 would give us $75,000. 3 times 10,000 would give us $30,000. And 40,000 times 2 would give us $80,000. If we add those down, 75,000, 30,000, and 80, 75 and 30 would give us 105, and 80 would give us 185,000. We can see that the total cost for 4,000 units is 185,000. But the question asks us for overhead costs per unit. And for D, it is 4,000 units. So to get the cost per unit, we now need to take 185,000 and divide that by 4,000. And that should give us an answer of $46.25. $46.25. If we now return to the question, we can see clearly that our answer is B, $46.25. Thanks for listening. You can share the video, you can follow us, like us, and subscribe so that you can have more videos as soon as we post them. Remember, Mark Digital EduSpace. You can contact us. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Thanks for looking.
Follow us for more insights. I'm Dr. Mark Lewis, your virtual accountant.